Hi everyone! In this video, we will construct and understand cumulative relative frequency tables. The values of the relative frequencies for a set of data are shown. Complete the cumulative relative frequency table. A relative frequency table takes the number of frequencies for each data value and divides it by the total to give us the relative frequency. Cumulative means that we add the total of that data and everything before that data or lower. For our first data point value, we have a relative frequency of 0.03. Because it's our lowest data value, the cumulative relative frequency is just that one because we don't have anything below the data point of 11. However, in our next data point 12, we have the relative frequency of 0.18, but everything also including below that, which includes the 0.03. So we will add 0.03 to 0.18, giving us a new total for the cumulative relative frequency of 0.21. This is all of the data point relative frequencies from the data point 12 and below. Now we can go ahead to the next data point of 13, and because we have 0.09 and the relative frequency of everything before it of 0.18 and 0.03, we will add all three of those together. However, we've already added the first two to get 0.21, so we can just add 0.21 to the 0.09, giving us a new total for the cumulative relative frequency of 0.30. And we will continue this for the next one. The data point of 14 has a relative frequency of 0.56. We'll add that to all of the previous lower frequency data points for the relative frequencies. And since we already have those added together, which we know the total is 0.30, we will just add that to our 0.56, giving us our cumulative relative frequency of 0.86. And then we will continue adding for the next one. 0.86 plus 0.11 gives us a new cumulative relative frequency of 0.97. And then again, we will add one last time for our final data point. Now, because relative frequency tables should have a total of 1 or 100%, this last data value should equal 1.00 or 100% of all of the frequencies prior to, so we add them all up. And when I add 0.97 to 0.03, I get 1, which checks that means that we did add them correctly. This is a correct relative frequency table, and our cumulative relative frequency table is all done. So we're all finished.